Probably.
I think I played it really well.
Like, yeah. You bet the absolute minimum that I would fold you.
Andrew with the crabs raises to 150.
Nice. Thank you, man.
And Jerky King again with big slick suited. Danger. Jerky King. Did not fare well the last time he had big slick suited. Just 3 hands ago. Got stacked. But he 3-bets to 525.
Did you eat?
No, I was talking to Jay, maybe.
Andrew Neeme will make the call.
Because he's got his game running out there, seeing if anybody there or here wanted to go to dinner after. Yeah, because he thought his game would probably end around 7 or 8. Bulldogs back.
Chipotle for Big Daddy Chaz, a Thursday tradition like none other.
Gonna see whoever.
There's the flop, and there's the case 3. There was one that somebody had in their hand, and Andrew finds the case crab for a set.
Nobody likes that guy.
And just a flat call here from Andrew.
Poisoning, you got him, you know.
Hey, athlete's foot is an issue.
Let's see if Jerky King will fire again. He's got some outs now.
Check.
Andrew's going to fire. Looks like 525, 425 into the pot. About 25% pot size bet.
There's a chance we have the same exact hand.
We definitely don't.
That could either be really good or really bad. Well, no, day 2 probably doesn't even cash.
That's fair.
I mean, what day do you have to make it to even cash, do you think? Like day 3 or 4?
In the 40 mil?
I think last year it was day 2, but
okay.
This one's going to be more people.
Oh, yeah. They're going to smash that. With the rebuys? With
Smash
the
it?
rebuys?
Yeah.
I think they're going to go over it by like 50%.
Yeah, it's a 10.7K entry,
Pretty
right?
cool.
Are you on commission? Do you get like a certain percentage of every entry that they have? Is that why you're saying that?
I wish.
That would be a pretty good deal. That's how the movie stars do it. They get a certain percentage of the box office. That's what you should have negotiated. I can be your agent.
Yeah, you need a new agent.
I'll be your agent. Yeah.
Only if you rebuy with his referral code.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's about to be
Pretty sweet.
having his business go vertical. You're going to be referring
Andrew and Lee Orts both
you play poker?
flopping king. But it's Lee Orts who's going to be the one firing 375. And Andrew's going to call. This is headed towards a chop, unless one of these guys gets lucky. And Andrew Neeme just got lucky. Two pair now, and Lee Orts is going to reach for a banana chip. 1,200, a little over bet here. 1,200 into 990.
All right, on.
All in, says Andrew Neeme. Lee Orts just with 1490 behind. Makes the call. Gonna see the bad news. Lee Orts hoping for a chop. A jacker and 8 will give him a chop. Other than that, all of his chips going over to Andrew Neeme.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, whatever you want. Twice is good.
Okay, twice good.
8 ball one time. There it is.
Going to run it 2 times. First one goes to Andrew.
Close.
Looking for a jacker and 8 to chop. Does not come. And Andrew Neeme will stack Lee Orts.
You should be their lawyer.
TKO beef jerky is way better than that bullshit. And it doesn't cause cancer either.
Cowboys for Andrew Neeme.
Shipping it. Yeah.
Didn't I read that?
Yeah, just like
making a
just
bunch
like 5
of
days
kids sick or
ahead.
something like that. I thought I read that. The Prime stuff. I thought I read that it was making a bunch of kids sick.
Let's see a
What is
flop.
it? It's also jerky?
No.
Max
Prime
wants
is
to
an
come
energy
along.
Drink that one of the Paul brothers put out. Which one? I don't know. Logan
They're all
or
the same.
They're all the same, yeah.
yeah.
Scary flop here. Max top pair, open ender.
I mean, I
Andrew with the
admire them.
kings.
They have made a shit ton of money off that stupid.
Max
Just sugar water, and they're just.
with the straight. Andrew now with the open ender.
250.
Neither player with a club in their hand.
They're the official sponsor of the UFC now too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Big.
Huge, yeah.
Board does pair.
All right.
And Max will check it down.
They got more value than that.
You know, it's.
Bit on top.
I imagine you had to like thought about like this is kind of fun. Do it again, or
I mean,
Andrew with the hockey
Yeah.
sticks.
in like a
Raises to
regulated
150.
Olympic style boxing match, I would do maybe one more. But
yeah,
I got kids now, and it's just like I'm not trying to risk. You know.
yeah.
Get. I mean, it's pretty serious in there. One wrong hit on the temple, and that could be it. You know. So
Yeah. Plus, you guys look like you big guys, right?
especially yeah.
What do you fight at? Heavyweight?
I did the one fight I had.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Did he get you good at all?
Lee Orts and Pierre with the same hands here. Offsuit Queen Jack. There's a jack though.
And then after that, I was like, fuck me, I can't let that
Andrew's
happen.
going to continue firing.
So I was really good about keeping my guard up. The thing is, as the fight progresses, your your hands tend to drop. It's not because you don't want to. It's because the fatigue sets in. And if you ever wonder, like, oh, how hard is it to keep your hands up? The gloves themselves are like 16 ounce. So grab a jar of peanut butter and put them in each hand and try to hold them up for like 15 minutes consecutively.
And swing.
And see for yourself if
And
that's
swing
hard or
'em.
not.
Yeah. That's amazing how quickly you get gassed. Just throwing punches.
And a lot of people
Andrew
don't breathe.
continues.
So breathing
He
technique
flopped the set.
matters greatly.
Makes
So,
sense.
this one guy, I played rugby.
Another
with.
set. I remember when I
Only
started
one of the
watching Andrew's
most
vlogs.
athletically fit
Must have
human
been about
beings I know.
4 years ago.
He went into the
4 years ago.
the ring and fought.
Pretty much all.
Oh no, so Aspinall was the co-main, right?
Yeah,
Aspinall knocked
the
out
British guy. Yeah.
Pavlovich, was it Sergey Pavlovich?
Riz.
Right? That was his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what was the main?
Andrew, who just
Herrera.
Yeah.
won a hand, raises to 100 with Jack 8 suited.
That was an early stoppage. Even
Yeah, that was
Gary
early.
said that he was out, but I think he's just being like an honorable guy. I really think that was early.
It was a bit early. I mean,
Like it's a championship fight.
yeah.
Like if you're like a champion, you're like, yo, let me fall on my sword. Like
Right.
let me be out if you're gonna call it. You know what I mean? Like
Jerky
I
King.
may never get that chance again.
Going duck hunting.
He would have had a chance.
This Lee Orts had 3 bets at
But
250.
like also like
4
I was,
players
like,
to this
a little bit
flop.
early. And sometimes you just never know. In
Couple
MMA.
clubs for Lee Orts.
Grapple and just
Yeah, give him a
yeah.
Top
chance.
pair.
Seconds and he's good.
It's funny that
For Mr.
fight
Neeme.
with Zach, and we're like hanging out, and then I told him like we should just pile, and Pereira knocking him out. I feel it's gonna be like a short right hook because that idiot just fights with like hands low. Mm-hmm. And we're just okay, yeah, sounds good. But then somehow we convinced ourselves that we always lose because we just think we're right, so we should do the opposite of what we do. That's what we did.
Yeah.
And
I feel that way about
and-
MMA a lot.
And we did the opposite.
There's the club with Lee Orts
And I was right.
with
It was a
the
straight
nuts
right.
and the
The
check
guy
mark.
just fights the scariest kickboxer of all time with his hands low. Like, what are you doing? Fucking stupidest fighter of all time.
He's one of those guys who's like real like unique and quirky, you know. So I think he's just one of those guys. Probably he trains kind of weird.
Yeah, I know,
Not
for
like
sure.
not
He's-
technical enough, you know.
He's
You got a
creative,
game plan against
yeah.
a guy like Pereira.
Yeah, you had to wrestle. That's what you had to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, he
You
didn't
don't
even
strike
try.
with Pereira. Unless you're like Adesanya. But yeah.
That heavyweight just
$500 coming to Andrew.
Yeah, I
Got
wouldn't-
top
I
pair
haven't-
and the gut shot for Andrew,
gone.
but he's drawn dead.
Yeah, I think
The
that's
winner of that face.
Board pair
Jones.
could slow some things down for Lee Orts.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
With the check
That was
from
supposed to be
Andrew.
The card with John Jones fighting.
I want to see that real bad. I mean, there's no way that
Max, are you all
Stipe
right?
would have won, but it would have been an interesting fight.
I don't know. I mean, I think obviously he's a favorite to win.
I think I'm going out
People
with
sleep
two
on
people.
Stipe a lot.
That is true.
He knocked out DC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knocked out
I actually don't have your number, so I would like
Francis
to
Ngannou. You know, it's. I mean, he knocked him out, but he
I can get it after that.
dominated.
He's also 40 though, and he's been
True.
through some
And he
wars.
got
Lee's gonna
He got
make a bet here.
he got a few concussions.
500.
into another dimension.
A little milky bet, as Skull Mike would like to say. Something that Andrew may call here.
It's been fun though.
I don't think I can fold for 5.
And he does. He makes the call. And he's going to see the flush. Interesting bet sizing, but gets paid. Ace would just be
Card was
$10.
a 7.5.
All the way up to tens and face cards at $100. So he saw a 7. So a little $70 to every player.
A lot of smaller chips.
You want a stack of blacks?
No,
Okay.
leave Andrew all the red this hand.
All right.
Oh. Thought it was 4.
Still short.
Still short. We'll get there.
Throwing a beard
now.
over here.
How's that?
Check dark.
9 checks.
Think.
I'm gonna have that one.
You found that humorous, didn't you?
See, that's 350.
No, I can't. We try, Sally Kyle.
7 checks. See, that's 7.
Andrew with the open ender. And a couple overs. Big Daddy Chaz. It's going to raise. Big Daddy Chaz says enough. This is my day. I don't care if Andrew owns part of the lodge. Thursday is Big Daddy Chaz Day. There's the call. Andrew needs some help here. And he gets it. Andrew Neeme with the straight. Pretty darn good feeling there for Andrew. Let's see what Big Daddy Chaz does here. Fired out 2,600. He goes all in.
Don't think I can fold.
There's the call.
Queen Jack.
King Jack.
14,000.
I was like, holy
Eight.
shit, he called you king high.
14,585.
4 is good.
You need some sleep. Wow.
Biggest pot of the day, folks. Hand number 64.
Well, what I call football, you guys call soccer, will become mainstream popular in the US. I just think when your national team has a run and you guys have a successful World Cup, I think it will blow up.
It would get big. I don't.
Watching you eat on the street.
I mean,
I'm not sure it would replace NFL.
it's not going to replace football or
No,
baseball.
right.
But look, it's already. It's taken a long time. I mean, they tried this back in the 70s when Pele came and played in the Major League Soccer for the New York Cosmos. They thought that was going to be the answer.
Right, and now you got Messi playing,
Yeah.
which is absolutely huge.
So
piss on the carpet when I lose a hand.
it's definitely a lot more interest.
Yes,
He always
yes.
brings us a little.
It's his
Got a
emotional.
little corgi, right? Got a little corgi.
Big slick for Liorts.
Okay, I don't know dogs.
That looks like a cavalier. I think.
Andrew hits his 6.
Oh, yeah. No, it looks like a cavalier.
Yeah, that dog goes everywhere with him.
Yeah.
Corey's got some. Oh, here we go. Liorts picks up some equity.
I got a fat ass, you said?
Corgi butt.
Oh, corgi. Yeah, I thought I mean yaya.
We want the 6 of diamonds, Rick, to make Stash very happy.
Has he got one, Chaz?
What is?
One time, 6 of diamonds.
Never mind.
He was asking if you
There's the call. British Bulldog calling for the 6 of
We want the
diamonds.
6 of diamonds.
There's
Yes!
the 6 of diamonds.
Let's go.
Good call.
Well, I was talking about his corgi butt.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
Yeah, they do.
That's wild.
It's only me and Pierre.
I called that one in for you, Stash. Here we go.
Dude. All right.
I'm gonna walk away.
We just gotta hope he finds the raise.
Holy shit. I say why we don't let Euros at the table. Jesus.
Plot twist. He's sober.
I think anything
Wow.
Oh, you have had one beer.
anything up to 4,000 here, there's no way Neeme's gonna find a fold.
Sick.
Oh man.
Depends how greedy Liorts wants to be.
You want dog sit?
He might go for the lot.
That's emotional support.
You got a dog too?
Yeah, it's a giant Doberman. I don't know how it will work out.
That's probably not going to work. Well. I think there might be some liability issues.
No, she's not that big.
What's the first part of her mix? You said what kind of?
Oh, no.
How big do you think he's going, Rick?
No, she's not that big. She's a 60-pound Doberman.
He's just.
I think it's
He's
a
just.
raise.
No, he just. Yeah, a little min click.
It's
It
a
looks
small
like
raise, yeah, I mean, Neeme's for sure.
2,500. Can't fold for that.
No.
Gonna make the call. Gonna show him the nut flush. And Andrew's going the 6 of diamonds. How gross was that?
That was beautiful. That was poetry in motion. That 6 of diamonds.
I know, I saw these.
I'm watching on tape.
Pierre is a very fun one when he's drinking. I remember a stream we were playing recently, and he bets a river. There's quite a lot of money in there. Bets like a big-sized river bet whilst blasting out Frank Sinatra.
Obviously didn't realize how bad.
Pierre,
No, I did not.
great guy.
Yes.
All in here for the Jerky King with the bullets. Hand number 83.
Down to you and me.
Yeah.
And then
Probably.
I was gonna lose.
Well, no, we've still got 2.
Big Daddy Chaz with some suited Broadway cards who 3-bet to 500. But first, it's on
No, but it's gonna be down.
Andrew Neeme. We're trying to get the graphics to catch up here. Neeme makes the call with the jiggities.
Oh.
Never been voted on.
3, 4, 5, fold.
I don't think the vote was binding.
No, I
The
wasn't.
dealer decides. The dealer says.
She wasn't going to have that.
There you go. He's new. We give him the benefit of the doubt.
To have a chat about the technicalities.
Yes, yes.
Back to Big Daddy Chaz. Suited Broadway cards.
13.
Makes the call.
Good luck, Jake. Cheering for you here.
Thanks, man. Big triple up.
Yep.
Quads on the flop.
So, Jay, who's in?
The Jerky King looking to triple up here.
All right, I'll take my card.
The main pot is 42.65. There will be a side pot between BDC and Andrew.
Dink, dink, dink.
What a weird flop that is.
Ace is still in the lead. Picks up a wheel draw as well. Now Andrew, side pot with him and Big Daddy Chaz, going to make it 1,050, and there's the fold.
He's going to be thinking good about this flop, but yeah.
Nice hand.
Up to you.
They're deciding how many times they want to run the turn-in river.
One time.
They're going to rip it.
There you go, Jake. There you go.
And the Jerky King is going to triple up.